fuck is up, Juggalo Day? My video is late. Been in bed the last 24 hours with some sort of stomach virus, flu, something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I was like super hot, sweating, but like shivering, and it's just been bad news. Anyways, talking about the march. We've all really voiced our opinions on this and everything. I'm still sticking with the, even if it is like a publicity stunt, who cares? I mean, really, who cares if it's a publicity stunt? And it's not really being labeled that way. But, that's like one of the things that I hear all the time where it's like, oh, it's just a publicity stunt. Like, so? What the fuck? I mean, it's an event, can it help anything? This is my negative side coming out. I don't think so. Oh yeah, it snowed, by the way. Anyways, can it really help anything? I highly doubt it. Just because, the government doesn't give a shit. You can point out facts and bullshit that they do all day, and nothing ever changes, So, I mean, trying to slap FBI on the hand is pointless, and they're just not going to respond, So I don't think it's going to fix anything, but it'll definitely give, psychopathic a nice little bump. I mean, because it's like, oh, we're having this march, yeah, there's no Hatchet Man or anything, or psychopathic records on the website, just come march with us. Like, a bunch of juggalos aren't going to show up wearing fucking psychopathic shit, I like the idea of it, and it would be awesome, if we actually lived in a country where that kind of shit was actually, like, real and relevant. Like the Women's March that happened Saturday. Good cause, but nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna change. We're gonna have Trump. Not shit we can do about that. If he's gonna decide to make laws on, Planned Parenthood or whatever other, multiple issues that they were marching for, he's gonna do it. I mean, then we can bitch and complain, but not shit's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. You can't change nobody's mind. Especially in the government like that. Nothing's gonna happen there. Nothing's gonna happen. I don't think, and then you also hear a lot of people that are always like, oh, the juggalos they're not going to be able to march, they're going to get rowdy and fuck shit up, and it's going to turn into a riot. And it's like, no, because a majority of the juggalos that are super into the gathering realize that, is that a possibility? Yeah. Is it a possibility that, even Black Bloc could show up and, just decide to start fucking shit up, and it just gets kind of we just kind of get drug into it, sort of thing. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff, whether you want to call them paid agents or whatever, or, if something's going to happen, unless it is like, an actual juggalo, another juggalo is going to stop them. There's, while we know how to party, I would say that there's a nice assortment of us that are, responsible enough to, pull people away from bullshit and all that. But I don't think it's going to change much. And even if it is a publicity stunt, who cares? Nowadays, everything's a publicity stunt. Anyways, that's all I got to say about the march. I'd like to go, but I know that's like zero possibility. Planning for the gathering, trying to get, man caves set up, taxes and shit. But yeah, Mac. Peace.